What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening. Whenever this video may find you, I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Follow me on sub to my YouTube channel. I think I'm actually back on Twitter now for the first time in a minute. Wow, I am. All right. But yeah, follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's the channel you're watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video, especially you Twitter motherfuckers. It's been a while since I've been back and I still been feeding you niggas. You should feel fucking happy and honored. Like my shit, I will go right the fuck back to YouTube. Dead ass. Like my shit, show love, all that shit, man. Y'all know the fucking vibes. It's Fridays with Flo. We have some technical difficulties. First off, I forgot I had to send them an invite because I haven't had a guest on my show in so long. So that took a minute. And now we haven't, we always have trouble connecting. So I'm about to bring him on in a minute. Hopefully we should be good now that I'm about to bring him up. All right. Let's see. Float.
Yo, how we feeling?
See, I think that's what we're gonna do it from now on. Because the other time we did it, it worked perfect like that.
I think it was on me because I think it had like my mic and my audio to my microphone. So that's why I think it was like my fault this time.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
We good. But yeah, man. And most importantly, if you want all the plays, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. You know the vibes we're going up in that thing. Niggas in the description of this video in the bio of my Twitter page. Recap of yesterday. Lost about 3 units. Most of it was because we got done dirty. It was just a tale of points. Lost our unit bet by a point. Terrible, shocking fashion. We had the Wizards plus 10.5. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and take the Wizards first half from now on, man, because the Wizards done me filthy. I'm talking about absolutely filthy this year on a couple of bets. I had a team total with them, and they scored 8 points in the fourth quarter against the Aces. I'll never forget.
It's your best friend again, man. Thibault down 9.
I hate this.
15 seconds.
I fucking hate him.
Potentially fouling like an idiot.
Somebody got in my comments and was like, "Yo, his sister's the better coach." I don't even know who she is. I don't give a fuck if she coached Little League. She dead ass is. I don't even care who the sister is. And then we lost. We had a super lotto. Shakira Austin couldn't hit no free throws. But she was balling. Shout out to Kira. But she couldn't hit no free throws, so she didn't get our double-double. Talia Copper didn't get our 30 points. So each of those fell 1 point of that. Azure just fucking no-showed. But with that being said, we're in a really good position for today. Got a couple blunt money bets. That's a Seattle money line away, and Caitlin Clark 12 assists away from picking up about 2.5 units there. And we got another 3/4 of a unit play that just needs the Seattle money line. So, figure we get it back today. But yeah, that's the recap of yesterday. With that being said, let's get into the card today. I gave out a bunch of these plays already yesterday. I don't have too much more today, and that's kind of why I brought a guest on. But what we can do is go game by game, tell you what we got, and take it from there. All right. First, Seattle headed to Atlanta, 7-point favorites. I think it opened at 5. I don't know. It's at 157 right now. For what it's worth, Atlanta's been asked this season, but they got Ryan Howard back. She nice as shit. They need Jordan Canada back. Then we'll see how they are fully formed. But I haven't seen any lines for Tina Charles yet. Maybe I'll pop on FanDuel. I haven't been on FanDuel in like 8 hours, so maybe I'll pop on there and see some. But they got a decent team. They don't play much defense. Their coach is terrible. But that's that with Atlanta. They are at home. Seattle, really, really good team. Probably the second or third best team in the league right now, according to record. Oh my God. Hopefully they get Gabby Williams back. Shout out to the homie Ski Prophet who talked us into Seattle Storm future. I think we got it at like plus 2,000 when he came on here like a month ago. So yeah. Shout it out. But with that being said, Flo, I want to know how you feel about this game. Who do you think has a best chance of winning? Do you like the total? You got any props in mind, or just any looks in general for this one? And then I'll follow what you have to say.
Sadly, the Atlanta Dream are a mismatched team that don't know if they want to be a fast-paced team. Jordan Cannon is back with the finger injury tonight, or they don't know if they want to be a half-court team and funnel the ball through Tina Charles. I think you're going to see a better representative team in the second half because they are fully healthy. Ari Powers out tonight, but Tanisha Wright is a bad coach and has shown she does not have a clue what she's doing. So I like Seattle on this one. It's juicy as hell. When I took it was -138, but I took Ezzy McGregor 10 points in the win on the player performance double on FanDuel. That front court for Atlanta's food. Their defense is bad. I want to say she had 18 points last time these two teams played. It's just a match where I just think Seattle's going to kick it in gear in the final 14, 15 games going into the playoffs. They're a championship caliber team. I think there's a big spot for Jewel Lloyd. I didn't take it, but I do love the fact that that 20 points you could get for a -130. A little juicy, but Jewel should cook on his team. They don't have anyone to stop her. She spent the entire Olympics glued to the bench, taking 3 shots a game. Jewel be raring to go. Games in Atlanta Friday night. Love the Storm in this spot. What else did I have for a look in this game? 1 second. Had a couple from this. Oh, I'm also I just trust the Seattle defense so much, and I like the defense so much. I went under on Ryan Howard's rebounds plus assists at 8.5. It opened at -114. It's -128 now. I just figure with Jordan Canada back, there'll be less passing opportunities for her. And I just don't know if this dream team can score over 75 points against the Storm. So it's an unders league. I'm going to take an under there. Really like Seattle today. I got their money line tied to something else. I used them with Shakira Austin 6 rebounds yesterday. So I expect the Storm to win this game. I just think this is a game that they're just better. If you said who are the top 4 players on the game, you could argue that 3 are from Storm players and maybe all 4 are for Storm players. So I like the Storm in this spot.
All right, big vibes. I have a couple thoughts on this game, and you got any blunt money bets for the people? We can run through some blunt money bets.
Nah, not from this one. In the Mercury Fever game for sure, but not from this one. Oh, also Skylar Diggins 5.5 assists, juicy as hell, but I really like that one too. I think the Dream give up the second most assists, so I took that one too as well.
Yeah, big vibes. Not too juicy, -140. I took that as well. Let me see if I took it for half a unit or 3/4 of a unit. Really like it. I got to hit my guy we hit, though. Some nigga put some weird shit on my Discord. I don't know how. Or maybe it was a bot. I don't fucking know. Let me see. Half a unit. Should have played more, actually. Should have put more in it, but I have it in other blunt money bets and shit. That's why I didn't go too crazy with it. But yeah, she had 4 assists in 12 minutes when she played him and got injured. Good enough for me. And I saw my guy Flow Sheets and said that they give up the first or second most assists to point guards. Yeah. Plus, I expect this to be a fast-paced game. We don't have any Tina Charles lines. I'm about to go on Underdog right now and see if we have any Jordan Canada lines like the streets are saying in the comments. Shout out to the dreamers in the comments. Look at this, my YouTube game. Make sure y'all like the video and shit. But YouTube gang pulling up heavy in this shit. You Twitter niggas can comment too. It's been my first time back in a month. You Twitter niggas can feel free to comment. But y'all gotta show love. Let me see. Nah, y'all gassing. I don't see Underdog my ass. Pause. I don't see these people. Maybe they took them down. Predictably, the Mystics are playing the Lynx tomorrow. Fuck that game. Fuck all of them. Dead ass. I don't want no parts of that fucking game.
Take the Lynx first half. Mystics first half. Got to do it.
Oh, God.
And run it back with Sykes when he dropped them points. Run it back. Got to run it back, man. Run back theory in effect.
You're right.
Also, run back. I saw you on it, too. That 15 and 6, I'm running that back, too. Run it all back. Run it all back.
You right though. I'm gonna have to. All right. Okay. So yeah, I'm on the assist. Skylar Diggins assist. Over 5.5 -140 on DraftKings. Shop around, get the best price. As far as the blunt money bet, I played Ryan Howard to be the game's leading scorer at +700. It's a 600 last time I checked. I'm not about to check right now, but it can't be nothing too crazy. The points haven't moved too much. With Jordan Canada back, actually like that a little more. A facilitator. Ryan don't got to play point guard. I didn't even know Jordan Canada was back. She back for sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Hopefully we get some damn lines. and it don't take a couple games to get them. But yeah, I like that even more. So yeah, Ryan Howard and to be the top point scorer, and I'll have like a super nuke that I'll share after the end of the after we finish the third game. But for now, yeah, Ryan Howard top point scorer. All right, next game. Phoenix Mercury in the Fever. This line, I think it opened at 3.5, 4. It's down to 2.5 for the Fever. Maybe they thinking Mercury gonna win this game because they didn't have to play, or gonna keep it a little closer because they didn't have to play too hard yesterday. Shout out to the Sky for giving us that live team total under sweat free. They looked awful without Kennedy Carter. My goodness. Kennedy sit out tomorrow so I can play that team total under. But yeah, Fever, one of the best teams in the league recently. Mercury, really good team. I don't want to say really good, but pretty good team at home. Not so much on the road. Mercury coming off a pretty easy win yesterday, where Kalia Copper and Brittany Griner each got busy. Caitlin Clark, obviously playing for the Fever. We spoke about this yesterday on stream. I don't remember, but she's got 10 assists in like 7 of 8 games, 8 of 9, some shit like that. She's obviously balling. Just to give you guys a little insight, I didn't write it down, but I just took a brief glance at it. I know Kelsey, I feel like Kelsey Minstrel's got 3 threes both times his teams have played, 15 points, something like that. Melissa Smith has had a good game each time. I think at least 8 rebounds, double-digit points. I don't remember what Aaliyah did her first game. Last game, she got busy. Last game, everybody got busy. Kalia Copper had like 30-something, 29, some shit like that last game. Cloud and DT didn't play. And I don't think Griner played much either. But yeah, this could be a game that could feed families, as my guy Flo likes to say. So with that being said, Flo, how you feel about it?
I'm taking everything. Everything you can give me. Give it to me. First off, you got to talk about the fact that the total for this game is 174.5, which might be either the highest or the second highest total the Dallas Wings game against the Fever. So it's a brutal spot for the Mercury, who, like, I get it's a short trip, but like first 2 days after the Olympic break at Chicago, granted it was a blowout because no Carter, and then next night in Indiana. So Indiana paced up spot. I think that the Fever are too damn fast for the Mercury. So I love Caitlin Clark's assist. I took the rebounds plus assists at 17.5. Seems sky high, but I think Caitlin Clark obviously is on triple double watch. So I love that. I love Aaliyah Boston in this game. The 16.5 points I haven't taken yet, but I think I'll get there. I just think that, like, with her and with Clark on that pick and roll, like it's magical. Like, we've seen Aaliyah look like the number 1 overall pick with a true point guard. She looks fantastic. The play I did take, though, was Melissa Smith's 8.5 rebounds. With a fast-paced game, with 2 bad defenses, with no Temi Fekbenle, she's going to be in there. I want to see just double-digit rebounds in both games versus Phoenix this year. I just think it's a game where, like, Phoenix is a bad rebounding team. They're a bad defensive team, especially now that Rebecca Allen's not in there. So I love both of those. Other looks I had for this game. Is this blunt money time, or are we going to say that for later?
Now, you can get a blunt money bet if you got to. Go ahead.
Okay, so I was saving my boost for this game because I just want to reach for the stars. And I'll give you on FanDuel what I used my boost on. It was to boost it from 1446 to 1879. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. All right. Melissa Smith, 10 points, 8 boards. I'm very confident she's getting the 10 points because this is a Mercury team that is food. The 8 boards, I love the rebounds because they're a team that struggles on the glass. The power forwards, we just saw Angel Reese 1 game ago had 14, 15 rebounds? Went crazy. And as I mentioned, double-digit both games. Griner for 15 points because I think it's a mismatch against Aaliyah Boston. Griner's had great success this year versus this Fever team. I'm just playing that, like, if this is like that first game we saw on ABC in Phoenix and it's like down to the wire, I think like this could be like, everything could go crazy. I took Aaliyah Boston for 15 points. Just outlining that I think that she's done a great stretch. To give you the numbers behind Aaliyah in her last just 17 and 21 in 2 games versus Phoenix. And overall, she's 6 for her last 7 on the points overall to her 16.5. So I took her for 15. Cloud for 6 assists. That seems kind of a given. Clark for 10 assists. Clark for 6 rebounds. That's the one that scares me a little bit. These last 2 are going to scare me a little bit because I think she's getting 5 or 6. So I'm like, all right, I just want to get it boosted up. So I'm going for the 6. And Taurasi over 3.5 assists. I know it seems like a lot. You're taking 2 Mercury players Cloud for 6 and Tarasi for the 4, but I took her over 3.5 and overall.
Oh wow.
You still got me?
Ain't this a bitch? Sorry, gang. We having some technical difficulties. I don't know. This only happened when I got Flo in here. My bad, Flo. You gotta run the last two back from the 6 rebounds.
Yeah, no
Because we
doubt.
kind of broke out. Same thing happened when I was on your show.
Maybe it's my internet. I gotta look into that.
Legs back, run those back.
Yeah, no doubt. You still got me? No, maybe it's my internet. Maybe my internet's tripping. Is my internet tripping? That might be on me. You got me now?
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Did you run the last? Did you hear me when I said that?
Yeah, no, I heard you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the last 2 legs were Caitlin Clark 6 boards and Tarasi over 3.5 dimes. I know it was like chopped up, so I run the whole thing back. It's Nalissa Smith 10 and 8, Griner 15, Boston 15, Cloud 6 dimes, Clark 10 dimes and 6 boards, Tarasi over 3.5 assists, 8 legs, a lot of legs, but really love this game. Game total so high, reminds me of like that Wings Fever game. So you just got to shoot for the moon. So I really like this game. Love this game.
Paola, it's hilarious.
You got jokes. That's comedy.
I got a strong lean for this game. Well, I should have a blow money bet for this game. I like Natasha Cloud double. I haven't put it with anything yet. I just got a feeling that she's gonna get a double this game. I got it separate and together that I'll share with you guys toward the end. Yeah, I guess nothing now that because everything that I have for this game is pretty much connected, so it's no need for me to play it. I gave out Caitlin Clark 10 assists. I don't know, guys, 4 days ago on stream. I don't really have much else for this game. I will lean behind the Tarasi unders again. I see a 22.5, a 23.5 again. I'd see, yeah, shit. I know the total is pretty high, but I wouldn't play them under points because she might just hit 6 threes. But yeah, there's a universe where she gets like 15, 16 points, 5 assists, and she still goes under that 22.5. So that's where I would look in that game. But as far as anything else besides CC assists that I absolutely love, nothing there. But yeah, I do have other blood money bets that I'll give you guys after we finish with this last game. And last but not least, the Connecticut Sun, new and improved. We will see. No Dejanay Carrington, but still laying 5.5 points on the road in Dallas with Queen Satu Sabli back. So I'm just very interested. Very interesting to see this line at 5.5. Connecticut started off like 10-0, 11-0, then was ass. They really haven't beat great teams this year. Been pretty suspect. This Dallas team just been ass all year. You would think that they're going to get better as they get healthier. They didn't have Satu for most of the year, if not all year. Didn't have Natasha Howard for most of the year. It's unfortunate they had to let go of Odyssey Sims and Mo Billings. I'm like, what the fuck? They should have let go of 2 other people on the team and kept them 2. Shit, if that's possible, because they would be really good if they had those 2 still. But with that being said, game total of 159.5 at Dallas. Flo, how do you feel about this game?
Tricky game because there's no Dejanay Carrington, but I like Tawana Bonner's points in this one because Satu's back, but this is still like a bad defense. So I like the 16.5. I took that on a straight. I can't give out Alyssa Thompson's triple double, but I threw 0.2 on it because like it'll open at plus 1,000, which is insane.
Damn, you got it at 1,000?
Yeah, insane. Like what I'm hoping is that like they realize that like we lose to the Liberty 2 times and we lost to the Aces and we lose to all these top teams because we can't score points. So maybe we change up the mojo and become more of a fast-paced team. Mabry's on the wing to shoot threes. So like maybe we're more of like, yo, push the tempo. Enough of this like half-court offense all the time. So against this bad Wings team where we saw Clark have 27 assists, like sure, I'll go on a limb and like Alyssa Thomas can torment this team and go off. I won't hold you. If you ask me to lean aside, I'll leave the Wings on the points, and I think there's a chance they could win the game. Like they could like the Wings like have like they're still underwoman because like I think Maddie Siegrist isn't playing, but like with Satu back, like kind of like transforms the team. Like the defense is better, the offense makes more sense. I have her 3.5 assists on a lay because I think that McCowan should be able to get her own down there. She had like 15 early this year. And usually like the person who's throwing the ball to McCowan is getting like 4 assists. Like Billings, I think Billings against Connecticut had 4 assists, just tossing it to McCowan. So I'm just going off of what we saw last year. Last year, Satu used to go crazy on those assists because she was just like dumping it down low to McCowan. Other play after this game is the first basket. Breonna Jones can't jump. The only thing I fear is that they're last time this game happened, I took the wings on the first basket, and then like the Sun went and like stole because they knew they were going to lose it. So someone came around and stole the tip, and then like they got the first basket. But I'm going Satu at plus 800, McCowan at 500 for first tip, for first basket, excuse me, and that's what I'm going with.
Sounds good. First off, we got 400 people in here right now. Show some fucking love. Let me see Twitter. I'll give you niggas 1 day of grace. Doing pretty good. But 11 likes, that's awful. But the likes ain't that important. The retweets are what's more important. Either way it goes, we need like 35 of these shits. All right. That's the bare minimum that we try to get every time I stream on Twitter. So we need 35 likes and repost. All right, that's what we need. Combined. Appreciate everybody that done show love and gave us hearts and reposts already. Appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1. If you haven't, follow my guy Flo, Stephen Florval. It's spelled Floor Rival on Twitter. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's the channel you're watching here. Blunt, like a blunt that you would smoke. Blunt Money Bets. Sub to his YouTube channel, Sports with Flo. All right. And more importantly, if you want all of my plays, when you sub to them shits, like the videos, share the videos, comment on the videos, all that shit. But most importantly, if you want all my plays, as soon as I drop them, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. You know the vibes. Hot as a bitch in there. And yeah, the link is in the description of this video and in the link of my Twitter paywall. Bio, my Twitter bio, all right, all that. All right, how I feel about this game? Did I give out Satu 4 assists yesterday? I feel like I did, probably. Did I give out Mabry under her rebounds and assists yesterday? I feel like I did. I know I did. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what else y'all want me to do. Do I got any more plays for this game? I fed y'all really well, pause. But and I also told y'all I liked the team total yesterday, and I ended up playing that as well. The Sun team total. I don't feel super confident about it, not a 1 unit play, but 3/4 of a unit. So I feel really confident about it. Only thing that kind of gives me calls for pause in my Stephen A. Smith voice is like Flo says, Satu tends to like elevate the whole team. So her and Natasha Howard out there on defense is pretty good. And then Tierra McCowan and Kalani Brown, all of a sudden it's not as easy to score inside as it would be. Plus the Sun tend to play slow. But with that being said, I think they got their new shiny toy in Maria Mabry. And I think she's going to be aggressive tonight, especially with no Dejanay Carrington. That should give her more opportunity to shoot the ball. So yeah, I also played that team total. So there you go. You got 3 straight bets for that game. The Sun team total over 83.5. I played that on Bet Rivers. Satu over 3.5 assists. I played that on FanDuel. It's a better line or number, whatever. It's a better number on DraftKings. And Maria Mabry under 9.5 rebounds plus assists. That's to 8.5. I still like it. It's only 1 point difference. Still like that.
I'm sorry, Satu has an awful game because she got the Liberty the next 2 with no Lainey Hamilton. So I'm like, man, if she could just have an awful game and all these lines could just like dip down, like that'd be fantastic.
They ain't gonna dip. Damn lines ain't moving. You can't fool them niggas. All right. It's not like these are crazy gang, but actually one is, and I should actually put a link. All right, you niggas. Should I give a link? No, I'm not gonna give a link in the core because the niggas that manually put it in, it's like, damn nigga, you could have been gave us this link. So it's my fault. I was like this morning, I was dead tired. When I put them shits in, so I wasn't giving no links this morning. But next time I got to separate them together in the core, that's like 11 legs. I will provide a link for that shit. All right, for the people in the core that's watching. Speaking of which, separate and together. All right, I'm about to give y'all 1, 2, 3. I'm about to give y'all 3 blunt money bets. Well, no, I'm about to give y'all 4 blunt money bets. All right, give y'all 4 blunt money bets. Damn, is it only gonna be 4? Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all 4 blunt money bets, and then we'll kind of wrap this shit up with comments and closing thoughts. All right. Oh, and I got some baseball shit. Big facts. All right. First, separate and together. Bring your pencils. This is a lot of legs. So in this game, the Dallas game, Enrique 20, Satu 15, Dewana Bonner 15, Mabry over 12.5 points. It's 13.5 now. Nah, I'll take it. That was a plus 661 again. Enrique 20 points. Satu and Dewana Bonner each to have 15 points. Maria Mabry over her point prop 12.5, 13.5. Shop around. That's a plus 661. I played that separately, and I put it with Nalissa Smith, similar to what Flo was talking about a little bit. Nalissa Smith to have 10 points. Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell each to have 15 points. Kalia Copper to get 20 points. Aaliyah Boston and Nalissa Smith each to have 8 rebounds. And Natasha Cloud to have 6 assists. That is a plus 755. I played those separately and together. It's like a plus 7,000 when you put them together. Again, Nalissa Smith, 10 points, 8 rebounds. Aaliyah Boston, 15 points, 8 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell, 15 points. Kalia Copper, 20 points. And Natasha Cloud, 6 assists. All right, separate and together, like them both. Also, what I play, first basket dreaming and shit. I'll give you guys the super crazy one. You guys could probably guess the square one. Also gave you guys Freaky T first basket yesterday. I mean, I give you guys more than enough blow money bets. So yeah, you guys could whip up your own round robin with that if you're not in the court. I'll give you guys my plus 60,000, whatever. Jewel Lloyd, Kalia Copper, Enrique Agumbawale.
There you go.
Yeah, all right. Jewel, Kalia, Enrique. 3 of what could easily be the best scorers in the game outside of Asia Wilson and Breanna Stewart. But guards, there you go. All 3 of them wouldn't shock me if they just jack up the first shot, especially after Kalia Copper. Like, Leah, what? She didn't shoot like the first 3 minutes of the game, then scored a quick 8 points. I'm like, bruh, in her first 3 shots. I'm like, damn, Kalia hitting threes off the glass and shit. You could have had this energy super early, but it's cool. I digress. Jewel Lloyd almost played these separately, but just to be honest, man, I'm cool. I couldn't talk you off of playing them all separately and together. These are some monster numbers. Jewel Lloyd 850, Kalia Copper 650, and Enrique 650. Each probably the best scorers on the floor tonight to get the first basket. So yeah, just ran that round robin 2s and 3s. I think all 3 of them win that tip. I think Ezzy's going to win the tip, and we talking to the first basket guy Flo here, but I think Ezzy wins the tip against Tina, Charles, or whoever jumps for them. I don't even know if Tina Charles jumps for them. I'm pretty sure Brittany Griner is going to win the tip. She beat Cardosa yesterday. I wasn't surprised, but I'm like, yeah, Brittany Griner going to win every tip if she beat Cardosa. And as far as Enrique, maybe Ezzy. Maybe Ezzy could get her with the tip. And as far as Enrique, yeah, Freaky T. I expect her to win that tip over Brianna Jones. So there you go. When that shit hit, it's a plus 50,000. We go viral tonight.
Yeah, we start on the Cabo 2025 fund.
Facts. Another viral one. This has came down a little bit, but yeah, I did play this separately and together. Caitlin Clark triple double, Skylar Diggins 10 assists, Alyssa Thomas triple double.
Love that.
That's why when I seen you said you got Alyssa Thomas triple double for 1,000, I said, "Whoa, shit!" Because I got it for 600.
I'm not in the Alyssa Thomas triple double business, but you give me 1,000.
Oh yeah, we
will open our doors.
Me neither. But you kind of talked me into it on stream yesterday. We was kind of talking about it a little bit, talking about the game on your stream yesterday, and it just made me think like she just got another score, somebody that's just easier for her to get her assist.
Yeah.
So yeah, Alyssa Thomas to get a triple double. She's done us so dirty this year with triple doubles, but hey, It's the wings. They don't play much defense. It should be an up and down game. I think she's got a good chance to get it.
Yeah.
Skylar Diggins, 10 assists. I like her 6. I like her 8. I like her 10. And Caitlin Clark triple-double because she either got a triple-double. No. She flirted with a triple-double both games. One game she had 9 rebounds. The other game, I think she had 6. So
yeah, she got 9 rebounds because my girl's was it Chrissy Sides takes her out the game for defensive purposes at the end. And then I forgot who they put in, but like Lexi Hall. And then Lexi Hall got 2 rebounds. I'm just welcome back, WNBA. Welcome back.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, welcome back.
So yeah, I played those all separately and together. So there you go. That's actually like 8 blown money bets. I have another bet exclusively on my YouTube page. So if y'all want that, go show love to Blunt Money Bets. I have another bet there, and all my shit is the rest of my shit is in the Discord, Cap Collective Discord. There you go. As far as baseball, y'all know me. I did 3 up, 3 down with I've been just playing the Yankees, so I took their pitcher, Garrett Cole. I took Paul Skeens, the guy who got me started in this shit. Young Skeens got me started with this baseball shit. So I took him, and I took faded the White Sox. I don't even know who the fuck their pitcher is. But I've been fading the White Sox because they're so terrible. So I've been playing them. I've been playing whatever pitcher's going against them to go 3 up, 3 down in the first inning. Skeens, he's going to be an auto play every time because the first time I ever played him, he should have went 9 up and 9 down, but he did get us to 6 up, 6 down. And the Yankees, Garrett Cole, I know his name, so I'll play him. There you go. It's a plus 1,000. Ladies and gentlemen, my God, talk about a bunch of blunt money bets. There you go. Let's get to these commentarios and get up out of here. Flo, you got any closing thoughts before we get to the comments?
Yeah, great to be back. Some really nice games tomorrow. Liberty Aces tomorrow, so that should be a really good one too. I'm just already thinking about just like take Asia Wilson, everything points, just like take it. It's high as hell at 26.5, but you know she's gonna be thirsty to get back. And the Liberty are not as good as we saw like one day ago. They're just playing a terrible Sparks team with a terrible coach. So,
man, yeah, Liberty came out yesterday slapping shit.
That made no sense.
Man. All right. What's the vibes, fellas? Fahrenheit 451. Like, comment, share, sub to both the guys, YouTube, course, all that. Round 2. What's Satu gonna do today, though? Hopefully, dime that thing.
Hopefully, play better than she did in the Olympics.
Shit, Satu was balling one of them games, but
not the game I took her. I took her. She couldn't throw it in the ocean.
Well, my girl Emma, man, bring Emma back to the W. What's the vibe? Snipers Lounge, man. Yeah, let's cash, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Fahrenheit said Canada's available today via where? Oh, via Underdog. Okay. She's not on there yet, though. I guess I gotta set my alarm for 7 then. Set my alarm to see if any of these lines open up. Sure. Hang on. All right. Canada back tonight. We'll see. Satu and Mabry game tonight. I can see that too. I think Natasha Howard's got a little bit of issues because I think Alyssa Thomas is going to be guarding her. I'm not sure, but I would think Alyssa Thomas guards her. And Maria Mabry is maybe on Satu, but we'll see. Mabry 15 points plus 124 on FanDuel. Could not talk you off that at all. She's also going against her former teammate, Enrique. I was watching the game. I think her, Enrique, and Jackie was on the same team in the finals when Enrique hit them shots. Enrique, dog, man. She been hitting shit up. Who assists? I came in late. Skylar Diggins. You came in early. Must have been Skylar Diggins. But if you ever come in late, just hit the rewind. This show's been pretty short. Sometimes I have like 2-hour streams, not often, but sometimes we'll even do a rare 3-hour stream if we just shooting the shit. But in a short show like this, just we just hit rewind. Jewel Lloyd 4 dimes. Couldn't talk you off that, Tyrone. But I like Skylar more, but she been getting.
I'd rather go to points because she's gonna barbecue this Atlanta defense. This defense is terrible. She's gonna barbecue them.
And yeah, the Olympics, fading the Olympic girls didn't work out the best yesterday, But for what it's worth, we is hopefully about to cash with fee unders. We
Hmm.
did play fee unders. Like, share, and sub. Short and feisty. Dream girls in the building. Appreciate you pulling up for sure. Fahrenheit said he liked Atlanta team total under 75.5.
Yup.
They under that 7 of their last 10. I could see that with Seattle being a really good defensive team, even though Atlanta's at home. I could definitely see that. Skylar assists Elijah. Yeah, appreciate that, Don. That's what I thought that's what I thought he was talking about. Appreciate that. So yeah, I heard that too. I was laughing. Did I miss the chat with Atlanta, Seattle? Yeah, young. That was the first game we did. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Melissa double.
Should go
Yep.
crazy in the glass.
Yep. I could see that. You guys could do a Verizon commercial. Yeah, it'd be rare too.
What's good? Appreciate you pulling up Solo.
Appreciate you pulling up, my guy, for sure. Double R said he liked the Wings money line. I know I got to do something with the Wings. I kind of like the Wings. I don't like them with them points, but I either like them just to win outright or not to get blown out. So
like what I didn't take, which was like firmly like the leans. I think like Satu's PPD on FanDuel was like 15 and 1 was like 380, 390. Because if they win the game, she gonna have 15. Like, she gonna have 15 if they win the game. Like that's
that's amazing.
Yeah,
that's really good value there for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe points plus assists. I would just do a straight points, man. Like I was saying yesterday, Hayden, and I could be wrong, but that team now goes from a team that really relied so much on Alyssa Thomas to a team that kind of's got 4 people or that need the ball in their hands. Now, not need, but Mabes, she could be a spot up shooter, but she's at her best when she's at that top running that pick and roll. Same thing with Bonner. Yeah, she could pull up from 3, but she's at her best when she's either in the post and she could, do a triple threat jab step, or when she can do her little dribble shit. And Alyssa Thomas trying to run that pick and roll. So I just don't know what Maria Mabry's role is going to be besides scoring. I trust her to score because I know this team needs scoring. They always need scoring. They always need shooting. Even Ty Harris, the point guard, she runs the pick and roll a lot.
Yeah.
DeJounte. Now, DeJounte don't run pick and roll much. She tend to get hers on a fast break and off the glass and shit like that. But so that's why I wouldn't touch the assists. I would just do her points personally.
I don't know what. Yeah, plus it's like the first game with a new team. Like Alyssa was overseas, and if Alyssa was overseas, then that means with the Olympics, that means DeWanna Bonner was overseas. So they haven't exactly had the most practice time. So, and also Ty Harris, as you mentioned, might be running it. So, but she should be open for some threes, though. I don't know if that's the look you want to go. She should be open for threes.
Denny Love. I appreciate you putting up. I can't say all that, but appreciate you putting up, my guy. W is back. Let's get this cash. You already know it. Text. Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, we just answered that. Bev in the building was good. Flo ain't heard from you in weeks, but added that 3-pick round robin from the court with some homers. Okay. Bev bet when somebody hit a plus 300,000 in the court, he gonna be the one. Somebody hit like a crazy 2 home run shit. And it's wild because I actually tell that. I think my guy, the Odds Father, put 2 home runs with Bobby Witt. It was Bobby Witt and Gunnar Henderson, and it ended up being like Bobby Witt and Sandlander, whatever that dude name is. So some dude turned like 10 into like 22 stacks or some wild shit.
Damn.
But yeah, the next guy that does that is gonna be Bev Rowe for sure. I can already tell because he be putting some wild shit together. Tex said, I got 2 looks tonight. Run back Skylar over assist. Love that. She almost had that 1 1/2 the last game. Also like Arika over points to Cook. Okay, I can see that. I wonder who's going to be guarding Arika, by the way. Interesting. With Jordan Canada come back, what do you guys think Ryan Howard ladder is her base? 20 points. I personally, I play Ryan Howard to be the top point scorer at plus 700. I think Ryan Howard can always get 20 points, man. Ryan is very frustrating to watch though, because sometimes you just don't shoot. Alyssa Gray is the same thing. I'll never say another bad word about Alyssa Gray after cashing us out All-Star weekend with both the skills and 3-point contest. So I'll never say a bad word about Alyssa anymore. But these Atlanta girls, man, I can't trust them. Only one I can really trust is Tina. That's the only one I know gonna shoot. She gonna shoot a shot a minute, damn near. These other girls, I mean, Ryan Howard to me is too nice not to take 15, 20 shots a game, but I tend to like her points more with Jordan Cannon in the back for sure.
Yeah, me too. I can't call it because it is a really good defense, and I'm just not. We just got back. I ain't gonna get back and start betting on Tanisha Wright. So, but I should get busy. But
you don't need that stress. I just trust me. I just did it to myself betting on the damn Washington coach. It's like it's not good memories that you want to come back to the Denver. It's just not good vibes. Not good vibes. Save yourself. For real. Mamu Bets in the building. Appreciate you putting up.
Mamu Bets.
Happy Friday to you as well. Be in the building. Dream Girls pulling. Oh shit. Dream Girls like back to back in the building. What's the vibes, y'all? Ladies in this bitch. What's the vibes? Miss these lives. We back. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you too, Queen. The W with Soul. Oh yeah, I gotta have the girls on here too. I need to get Soul, Sham. I need to get the girls on here. See if I can get Jazz from the core. I need to get the girls on here. Maybe we could try and do that next week. What up? Finally tuning in today. Appreciate you pulling up. What y'all like? Y'all ain't put what y'all like in there in the comments. So Paola, I see. I'm always looking out for y'all dreamers. But yeah, make sure y'all follow Soul, the W with Soul on Twitter. Make sure y'all follow Shams on Twitter. And make sure y'all follow my guy Fahrenheit on Twitter.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Always giving out the great looks. Follow Solo on Twitter. Be having the home run looks for sure. Let's see. He like Ezzy 12 rebounds at 410. I saw that too, man.
Yeah.
I thought her points and her rebounds lines was just a little low for me. But it's Ezzy. I can't trust her, but I know it's somebody out there who won't play about Ezzy because I'm sure every time he play her, she cash him out. You know, like always an alternate universe. You know, so I definitely couldn't talk you off of putting a little bit of blood money on that for sure.
It's harder to figure out which big on the Storm to grab their rebounds because you saw Neck at the end because they've been like kind of flip flopping on who guards the center. Usually the other one who's not guarding the center is like just cherry picking all these rebounds. So they had like Ezzy on Camilla one game, then Asia Neck was on 8. I was like, so it's like I don't really know. Like I gotta just kind of see like what the philosophy is here. But 12 foot plus 410 is great value. There's gonna be a lot of missed shots because the Atlanta Dream are playing, so there's gonna be a lot of missed shots.
KG, what up? What y'all think about that Carter Reese news?
What news was that?
I ain't hear about that. And Kelsey Mitchell free agency. Think her gameplay gets affected? No, if anything, I think she's gonna ball out. I did see that clip where everybody was saying she up out of there. I mean, I don't know why she will go. Like, who y'all gonna get to replace Kelsey Mitchell unless y'all get a top draft pick? I heard that they might have. No, I heard the Liberty might actually have a top 5 pick coming up or some shit. Right?
Because we're the New York Liberty, baby.
That's what I heard.
Hold on, let me look at it. I think it's from like the Atlanta Dream. I want to say.
Yeah, so it's like y'all. I wouldn't just be trying to get rid of Kelsey Mitchell. It's not y'all not getting no worse with damn Caitlin Clark. Y'all better keep all that talent y'all could keep. You know, Kelsey nice. So I don't know. Now maybe if they thought they was getting like a dope free agent or something, but I did see that. But as far as the Carter and Angel Reese news, I haven't heard anything about that. Put me on.
So the Liberty right now are at like 7th because they have the pick from the Mercury, so that won't be in the lottery. But what about like the Mystics who have the pick from the Dream? So the Mystics could have like 2 picks in the top 3.
Oh my God, yeah.
Goodness, that'd be terrible.
I know they tight though. They like, no, we need that next year.
Yeah.
Juju and the other girl from USC.
Yeah.
Both of them. Even though I swear I'm gonna have to really get into women's hoops this year because that girl from LSU who was playing in the All-Star game on that 3-on-3, she was cooking shit. I said, yo, I gotta watch her. I don't even remember her name. She was cooking the pros. I said, yo, they about to beat the pros in the All-Star game. So yeah, it's some talent coming, man. It's definitely some talent coming. Yeah, her first half of the season, she was trying hard to be a PG. I think Cairo gonna have a really good second half of the season. I could see that too, Felix.
Yeah,
I can see that too. That is a good point. That's a good point because she started the season off crazy. She started the season with a bang, and then, yes, sir. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna send the I'm gonna get with y'all. I'm gonna get with y'all.
Don't do that. Don't do that. She's frustrating. She got me in the Olympics too. Don't do that. She don't respect the coin though. She do not respect the coin.
As he one of them was like Freaky T. You can tell pretty much by the first quarter how this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Early. All right,
she had a half where she had, I think, like one rebound. I was like, oh my god.
Or they got something like 6 and 4 in the first quarter. Yeah, you're like, we cook it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one or the other, real quick. It definitely feels good to have the W back. I have been diagnosed with Stockholm syndrome after putting money on
Guilty.
I stopped after the second game. I said, nah, that's enough. I knew as soon as I stopped, she was gonna have one of them games. I knew it, but I said I'm good. I started betting on Elena. Elena was a coin respecter.
Yeah, right.
In the Olympics. Elena was getting to it. Azare not playing the whole. Yeah, that was crazy, KG. That was crazy. That was tough. That was a tough beat, but she should have some Rakia there instead of Azare. Well, I can't even call it. Well, that was a tough beat for you. For me and the Dreamers, the people that tell me I can't call it a tough beat. I love the look. But she didn't do shit the first half. Now she did come out in the third quarter getting like 2 or 3 rebounds. Maybe she hit a 3. So I thought that maybe she can have a big half, but then she didn't play that whole fourth quarter. And every time I looked at the play-by-play, I just seen Hamby, rebound, Hamby points. I'm like, God damn, Hamby went crazy in the fourth quarter.
And you know what, Kurt Miller, you got Lee Rue as a backup, so you give Kurt Miller any chance to screw up a rotation, he gonna do that. That's what his MO is. That's
a good point too. Could Lee? I don't know what happened to Lee. She too nice, man. She's so sweet. She I don't know, man. She could be if she was a dog. If she had like
Jonquel Jones gene, unfortunately.
No, seriously,
too damn nice.
Seriously, because if she had like the Alyssa Thomas attitude, Leah'd be a problem, man. She'd be inside, outside. She'd be a problem. What was the first basket again? Need my vacation paper. Basically, all the shooters, Arike. Well, not shooters, but the scorers. Arike, Ryan Howard, and Jewel Lloyd. About a plus 50,000 on that thing. I round robin it by 2s and 3s, put a 10th of a unit on it. See what we can do with that. Wow. They saying Kennedy and Reese beefing and unfollowed each other on socials. Also, Carter said she was good to go yesterday, but she didn't play. Wow.
Okay. On this note, real quick.
Here we go.
I had like a really strong lean. I couldn't find anywhere listing like team to make playoffs because you just saw the Sky look terrible. The team, even when Kennedy Carter come back, that team make no sense because they got no shooting. So the sneaky thing I was looking at was like 1, Dallas wins over 10.5 wins because they basically got to go like 5 and 10, 5 and 9 the rest of the way to get to 11. And 2, like one of these like kind of like mid teams could steal that 8 spot from the Sky, like one of like the Wings or like the Dream, because it's like, yo, the Sky, like especially if like they beefing, like Sky aren't that good anymore. Like their team doesn't make sense. Like
they clearly tanking.
Yeah, so I don't know. It depends what the odds are. Like it's a long shot, but like it's going.
Now what's the play again for the Sky?
I have a strong lean on Wings over 10.5 wins. I think they could steal tonight. They're at 6 right now.
And so they just got to get 5 more wins. And
5 in the last 15.
It's like a minus 110 or something around there, you think?
Yeah, I have to look at it. I know the line's at 10.5. I don't know the odds. And also, like, I got to look at teams to make playoffs because the Sky, I think, might fall apart here, especially if there's, like, any kind of issue. Like, they have 0 shooting. Like, Rachel Banham, that's it. That's the list.
Yeah, I like that look as well. If they only need 5 games, I like that look as well. Yeah, I could see this coming, man. Angel, it's tough. Now I thought they was cool, but I could also see just my eyes. And y'all know me, man. I've never been afraid to tell you guys what I see and just what I feel, and either I'll be super right and look like a genius, kind of how I'm looking with this Chicago situation, or I'll look outrageous. But yeah, my eyes just tell me that them two kind of clicked up to get Mabry out of there. And now, and that should have been good enough. that Angel should be good getting her double every night, and Kennedy Carter should be good getting 20 shots a night. I don't know what could be having them two beefing. Aside from maybe Kennedy Carter want to be the face of the team and think like she one of them ones for real because she knows that she's one of the best players in the league, and she knows Angel Reese is one of the most popular, but not necessarily like if I had to say who's better, I would probably say Kennedy Carter is better, even though Angel Reese is going to be great at what she does, and I think she's going to be maybe possibly be greater than Kennedy Carter because she both sides of the floor. But for right now, Kennedy Carter, nobody in the whole WNBA can guard her, and there's not a lot of people you can say that about. Like she knows that shit, so that could be the only reason I could see them maybe beefing because that still got to be Angel Reese's team. Angel Reese, the face of the league. She one of the faces of the league. She the face of the black girls in the league. The little black girls coming up. Kennedy will never be as big of a star. Even if she averaged 30 points a game, she will never be as big as a star, in my opinion, is Angel Reese because she don't have it. She don't have just that charisma that Angel Reese has. She don't have the audacity mixed with just, it's just you either got it or you don't, man. And Kayla Clark really don't have it. She don't. She's just so nice. Yeah. Her talent is so transcendent that she got people behind her. But Angel Reese has it. So that could be the only thing I can see it. It ain't over a nigga. If you know, you know. I don't think they beefing over a nigga. I don't think they each looking for the same type of thing. So, yeah, that would be unfortunate, but not nothing. I wouldn't doubt. Angel Reese seems to be a very strong personality.
Yeah.
If you saw Angel Reese yesterday, I saw her at least twice. Rachel Banham, whatever, took a shot, and Angel Reese just like. And took her a minute to turn around and run up the floor. I saw that twice yesterday. So hey,
there's a reason 2K gave Angel Reese that 90 overall. She's not a 90 overall. They know she gonna sell tickets.
Yeah. And I don't want to front on injuries because that alley oop she had yesterday. It's only a few players in W that could do that. Yeah. I truly believe that was beautiful. Just the timing, the everything, the touch, all that. But the last thing I want to say about that is Kennedy Carter is also, she started the season on the bench for a reason. Yep. I had never heard of her this season for a reason. She also could be really tough to be around and really tough to deal with.
Yeah, she's like her third team in like 5 years. She was a top 5 pick. She's an asshole. She's a tough personality. Yeah. For better or for worse, that's what she is.
You got two, hey. And it's sometimes, women can be a little tougher, not to try to generalize, but with men, like we'll just fight it out and like we'll be good and they'll fight and then maybe somebody will be out for a week with like a broken jaw or some shit like that. But maybe the women won't fight and they'll just kind of keep it up for a little longer and it may fester a little longer because you don't want them fighting. So yeah, we'll see. Dream, nice to see you, my guy. I grabbed that maybe under, I hope not, points plus rebounds yesterday when you hit us with it, smashing the light for you. Hopefully it was rebounds and assists because that's what I played, but I couldn't talk you off the points plus rebounds. Kelsey has the basketball IQ. Nice. Yeah, nice. I was laughing my ass off when I see that. No, she just got to slow down. Okay, Michaela Williams from LSU will be a sophomore. Okay, damn, she gonna be a sophomore? Oh my God. She nice as shit. That's exactly who I'm talking about, bro. Or sis. I don't know who that is. Sphinx. Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, now she got a new fan now. I stand. Let me write her name down. I'm gonna have to look. So I'll make sure I watch some of her games. Because I seen all I needed to see. She nice as shit. Real. And I got to see the girl from USC who be dunking. I can't wait to see her this year.
Love to see it right here.
Emma made me so much money during the Olympics. Girl is paying for a trip. Yeah, I love Emma. Emma is amazing. Emma's amazing. Satu Sabali. I took her assist today. And Flo said he couldn't talk you off for 15 and a win. Played all the first baskets, both triple dubs, and 10 assists for some crazy eyes.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh my God.
Why not us?
I hope you fucking hit and get your 500,000 or whatever that is. Oh my God. I hope we all cash it.
Send us all to Cabo, please.
Oh my God. Yeah, for real, man. Shit. Seattle versus Atlanta, both over 74s plus money.
I don't like Atlanta. I'm no.
Yeah.
You ain't
Now I
gonna get
would
me to
look.
take Atlanta versus that Storm defense. Could hit. I'm not trying to talk it up, but like I'm good.
Yeah, and I would look toward to do so. I would look toward doing something like that in the Phoenix game. You know, I've had a couple heartbreakers this year on each team to score 90 and each team to score 100.
Oh
This
my
would be
god.
one of those games. Yeah, this would definitely be one of those games with the Phoenix game. Chicago Sky with CC looked awful yesterday. That was crazy. Yeah, they look terrible without Kennedy Carter. They really, and I'm sorry to say it, even though Angel Reese is the one, they need Kennedy Carter more than they need Angel Reese.
Right now,
I'm sorry.
absolutely.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I know y'all, the Angel Reese people go get me, but look, man, not that it rebounding is all that Angel does, but they got somebody off the bench who could come in.
Yeah.
And it's really nice. They got a big off the bench who could come in, and she won't be as athletic and as get the team going as Angel, but she'll suffice as opposed to missing basically 20, 25 points a game. They can't score.
Yeah.
They can't score.
Yeah.
They can't score. Salute to you. Oh, that's my guy, DJ Maestro in the building, my boy. Appreciate you pulling up. Y'all didn't peep when Angel was trying to keep the double streak going and Carter dribbled the ball out in her face with 5 seconds left.
I did see that.
He looked in her face. Then Carter just tweeted. When was that? What?
I didn't see the last part, but like basically, like, wasn't it like she was trying to get the double against like the Liberty and Reese was calling for it and like she didn't throw the ball, something like I vaguely remember.
Okay, see, I didn't remember that because after that, I watched the game. After that, I tweeted about that's why I didn't like the Liberty because they're not what the coach are feeling.
Yeah, they like triple teams are on the block.
Yeah,
that's
so
insane.
To me, that didn't have nothing to do with Kennedy Carter.
I think there. I gotta go back and watch. Right? I think there was like a play after that.
Okay,
I could be off there.
Okay.
Yeah.
The top 25 list out with Angel over top of her. Yeah, but that shouldn't affect that much. And I did see Kennedy Carter like commenting on that. And I don't think that was no fade at Angel, though. That was just everybody fronting on her. Now, Flage nice, but that's not who I was talking about. Flage is nice, but nah, I think it's that other girl, Michaela. That's who I think. Well, because Flage was an all-star game, like with the fit on, being a superstar on the sideline. Other girl was on the court getting it popping. They said they tweaking basically wasn't a shot, just that Reese. But yeah, y'all got to look into that. Yeah, we'll see. Jonquel Jones working for FanDuel. Don't do Queen like that, but I'm glad we got in and out with Queen Jonquel because my God, bro.
Yeah.
The fall off has been epic, but she done hit so many tickets for us. I could never front on Jonquel. You would think so. Y'all checked out the Reese to have a double for the rest of the season plus 5,000 or something?
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, after what I saw yesterday, I guess it's worth it. How many games are left in the season? Is it 10? Also, if that's the case, you should just roll it over. You should just play it every game and roll it over. I guarantee you get better odds than plus 5,000.
Oh, that's a good point. Good job.
I guarantee you do that. But yeah.
She played the Connecticut Sun 2 times. The Connecticut Sun, they like to drag the game into the mud.
Yeah. All the bigs in the league, to be honest, besides Asia, Stewie be working for the books too. Some game. They traded their only other bucket getter. Yeah. And I saw that coming a mile away. Mabry and Angel Reese was not getting along earlier in the season. Maybe they put a bow on it toward the end. But every time Flo talks about Atlanta, he looks so disappointed.
Because I took their over 16.5 wins, which they should have moonwalked to. They still they ain't gonna get it. But the injuries killed them. But it's just like, even when they had the injuries, it's like Ryan just had, she had that streak where she was like, 23 threes in a row. And like all of them were open, and the teams were just daring to shoot threes, and she kept bricking threes. And the head coach is terrible, and the head coach running the team through Tina Charles because they used to be teammates. It's just like, man, this is a clown operation. Like they got way too much talent to be like in the bottom 4 in the league. Like clown operation.
Yeah. And hit that like button for me. Share the stream, like the stream, all that good stuff. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the bio. My Twitter page and the link in the description of this video. But yeah, they need to get Odyssey Sims or Jaylen Brown girl, Carice, give her a chance. Definitely Odyssey Sims. They could definitely use Odyssey Sims, but my thing is they already got Dana Evans. So
Yeah.
Reese probably why maybe was mad, and Carter probably was fucking with maybe. LOL, just throwing that out there. Nah, I don't think neither one of them was fucking with maybe. I came on early the first or second week of the season because it was the second week because we was cashing on Chicago. We was cashing on Chicago the first 2 weeks of the season, cashing. Then I saw Angel Reese and Mabry get into it during the game. I saw Kennedy Carter start coming in, getting a bunch of shots. I saw Mabry having games where she shot less than 8 times, and I said the writing was on the wall. Then we started fading Mabry. Then that was cashing for us. And then Mabry and Angel started getting kind of cool again. So I just stopped playing Mabry altogether because I didn't know if she was going to do good or be bad. So yeah, you could definitely see this coming. And it's just because it's like it's almost like Kobe and Shaq to a lesser extent. Like Kobe was not going to play behind Shaq his whole career. It wasn't going to happen. Yeah. Stewie disrespect this season is absolutely crazy. Stewie is annoying for me to watch. I'm sorry. I don't like watching Stewie. I'm glad she had a good game yesterday, but my thing with Stewie is all her shots look tough. And we saw that during the Olympic final game. There's no reason why should be in KD. You could say that's like KD too, but not really, because KD would get to the hole and get a layup. You know, KD gets so much elevation on his middies, it'd be looking like nobody's there. But maybe you could say that about KD, but Breanna Stewart is like she don't get no easy buckets. Everything is like a turnaround, it's a fadeaway, it's a contested jumper. It just don't look easy and smooth. Like I can't remember the last time I seen her break somebody down or do a jab step and just get a layup. Just like get the ball, you know, in the low post in Kobe or Mike land, get it in Asia country, turn around, jab step, finish with a left hand layup.
Yep.
I don't see that. She's going to jab step, shoot a jumper, jab step, do a turnaround, do a fadeaway, and she might hit it.
Stu York, like, baby. Stu York, baby.
I'm like, damn, girl, like you so nice, make it, you know. But yeah. Def probably why Mabry got out of there, all the drama. Yeah, she asked him to get out of there. Jonquel and Henry only get up for Vegas.
That's facts.
Nah, Henry baller. Cece and Mabry was doing TikToks and by F with her. Okay.
TikTok. Real quick, are you running back that Sykes top point score plus 1,000 tomorrow? Because I'm telling you right now, I'm taking that.
I mean, if it's open, did that stuff already open yet?
Yeah, that's open. I mean, if you looked at it, she took like what 14, 15 shots and all. Like,
well, that's the thing. I'll put a little bit of blunt money on it, but I'm not gonna play her 20. I'm gonna do one or the other.
Yeah, I agree.
Because
I'm cutting you off. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, but no, I was just gonna say her and Shakira, the minutes is pretty clear what they're gonna do. They're only gonna play. I bet you they play the same exact minutes they played last game.
So annoying.
Rotation.
The coach is such a moron. Like what was it? Like a 3-point game with 3 minutes left, and they at the scores table waiting to check it. Like, what the hell are you doing?
And he don't call a timeout, and of course they get another bucket or they get an and one. Now it's like 6. Like, now you put him in.
What a bozo, man!
Mind you, with 4 minutes left, it's still like back and forth. It's like a 1-point game. All like you could have brought him in there, but
the only way, like, I'm gonna give him a pass is if there was someone from the front office who's like, "Hey, just remember they can only play 22." Because I'm sure in the long run of things, running them 24.5 minutes is gonna save Shakira's hip and Brittany's ankle, then paying them 22. It's like, yo, win the damn game. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
it's been a season from hell. Like, what a game.
And if you gonna tank, then nigga tank and let Aaliyah Edwards play. But don't fake like you trying to win the game, then they don't even cover. Can't stand them.
Yeah.
All right. Jonquel getting all the easy buckets with 5 attempts. Makes no sense. I feel you. Trade deadline is Tuesday. He was the best 2 players on the bench the whole fourth quarter when they gladly. Yeah, just is what it is, man.
Yeah,
that's what
man.
All right, man. Again, do me a favor, hit the like button on the way out. Sub to the channel. I will greatly appreciate it. Blood Money Bets. Sub to Sports with Flo. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One, the number 1. Follow Flo, Stefan Florval, spelled Floor Rival on Twitter. Sub to the channel, sub to the Discord, Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the bio of the video. I'm in the bio of my Twitter page, and the link is in the description of this video. It actually gonna be fucked up this episode. Aside from that, if you're watching on Twitter, give me a heart and a retweet so other people can get this good analysis. And I will be back tomorrow.
I got it.
Yeah, I seen game.
I respect the consistency of anything. I respect it.
Yeah, I will be back tomorrow, most likely tomorrow morning, because I'm gonna be hanging out with my niece. So I'll probably be back tomorrow, not to stream out early. All right. So as always, greatly appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hit the like button on the way out. You know the vibes. Get this cash. We gotta have it. So let's get it.